Glory to God for 2 minutes in the Olive Garden as we look at Exodus chapter 15, verse 14 to 15 today. The nations will hear and tremble. Anguish will grip the people of Philistia. The chiefs of Edom will be terrified. The leaders of Moab will be seized with trembling. The people of Canaan will melt away. Fear is not the portion of the people of God. This is why it is an error for you to be afraid to take a certain major, bold step in life. In fact, even in your personal life, it is an error for you to be overly afraid. For instance, it is not uncommon for anyone to be afraid of the night or to walk alone at a dangerous vicinity in the night. However, if that fear becomes so intense to the extent that one shivers and becomes extremely petrified and panicky at the least instance of some uncertainty, then there is a cause for alarm. You see, fear is meant for the enemy, not for the people of God. God sends fear into the enemy in advance in order for the enemy to be afraid of us, so they would not dare attack us in the first place. That was why several nations were afraid of Israel, because they had heard of how the Lord had dealt with Egypt and how God had divided the Red Sea. That fear alone gave Israel the upper hand over their enemies. It wasn't until the people of Israel began to sin that God removed the fear from their enemies and allowed their enemies to now attack them. Hear this: fear is not your portion. Fear is the portion of the enemy. So rise above your fears. The shalom of Yahweh be upon you.